Hola chicos, hoy vamos a hablar sobre direct object pronouns. Primero vamos a repasar un poco del capítulo 3a y también vamos a hablar sobre unos pronombres nuevos. Ustedes necesitan tomar apuntes en la sección de gramática en los flipcharts. Si ustedes están usando el libro de texto en el internet, la información nueva está en la página 166. To begin this section of notes, I would like you to label it direct object pronouns as well as draw yourself a new verb conjugation chart. Before we begin the new information, let's review the old information from last chapter. Last chapter, we only dealt with 4 direct object pronouns. We used lo as well as los, and we used la as well as las. When we were using these direct object pronouns, we were referring to, in English, it as well as they. This chapter, we're going to use direct object pronouns to refer more to people instead of objects. Let's review the idea of the subject and the object in a sentence. We're going to talk about the example sentence we did last chapter. Mrs. Brees teaches them. First of all, the subject of a sentence is the person who does the action. So in this example, Mrs. Brees is the subject because she is the one doing the teaching. In Spanish, we can locate the subject by either the name or, more importantly, the verb ending. For example, in Spanish, I would write Señora Brees enseña. And then I would know by this verb ending that it's referring to Señora Brees, who is doing the action. Also, we have the object. The object is the person or thing that receives the action. In this example down here, them is the object because they receive the teaching. In Spanish, we can locate the object using the direct object pronoun. For example, to complete this sentence, Mrs. Brees teaches them, I would simply say, Mrs. Brees los enseña, meaning Mrs. Brees teaches them. Now, going back to the new verb conjugation chart you've written, we're going to add all 8 of the direct object pronouns in Spanish as well as their English meanings. Here are all of the pronouns. I'm going to write their meanings in red. Me, as you can already figure out, in English refers to me. Te refers to you. Lo can refer to it, or it can also refer to him. La means it, or can also refer to her. Nos refers to us. If you're a student that likes learning the vosotros form, os refers to you in the plural and familiar. Los and las both refer to them or you. Please get both the Spanish and the English versions written down in your notes. Now, to go over a couple of examples, I've already written them in Spanish and highlighted both the subject and the object in bold and color. The first example is Me ayudas por favor. In English, this means can you help me please? What I want to help you guys locate is the subject of the sentence, or the person doing the action, is you, because you are helping, and that is the verb ending as. Then we also have the object, me, because I would be receiving the action, and that is indicated by the direct object pronoun. Our second example is no te entiendo, which in English means I don't understand you. Again, the subject or the person doing the action is I, because I am not understanding, and that is signaled by the verb ending. Then we also have the object, you, because you are receiving the action, which again is signaled by the pronoun te. Are all of our notes that we're going to be working with tomorrow. By the time you come to class, you need to have your notes written down in the flip chart, and you also need to know if there are any questions you still have left over so that you can ask me in class. Without asking any questions, we're going to go straight in to practice activities.